guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We've got Battlefield. Now, it's been a while since we've done a normal Battlefield because of the worldwide download celebration, right? So I did take a quick peek at who was going to be the boss here, at least in terms of typing, and it is STR. So remember that the basically the main thing you want to do here is you do want to prepare yourself with sealing characters. Actually, it's like I almost want, like, we should probably just roll in there with Extreme STR with the coolers. I guess we're just gonna do this. I'm thinking about it. It's like, yeah, damn, man, we could just roll in with them. Like, look, dude, Extreme STR is nasty now. Damn. Okay, I guess we'll just do this. Whatever. Extreme STR actually might have been a better idea to go up against Broly at the end. But I've already got the Superclass Sealers built on the team. Oh my god, I actually could lose. Oh no, not this. No, no. Are you kidding me? Chaozu locked us in place. That's such a free, like, instant death from Final Form Cooler linked up next to Base Cooler. But that actually could have been a really good idea, is just using Extreme STR to take down Broly. Remember that Broly is the hardest Battlefield boss currently. And remember, the game basically always follows the same rules, right? Which is the typing of the very first boss is then also going to be the typing for the final boss of Battlefield. So I just took a glance at it, and then we kind of adjusted some of the my Battlefield units roster. It is crazy hopping in here after some of these major celebrations. It's just like, we are getting to the point where there's now been, like, you know, so many powerful, like, DOKKANFEST exclusive characters and EZAs and stuff like that. And it's just like, god damn, do I feel very confident with how, like, strong a lot of these characters are, right? Like, I mean, look at this. We've got all of these beasts in here, right? Like, we've got Full Power Frieza, Golden Frieza, AGL Metal Cooler. Like, all these typings just feel, like, radically powerful. In particular, I feel like the villains feel a lot better, because it's like, in the past, there's just never been that many options for villain characters, right? But now we're really able to fill these villain teams out with DOKKANFEST, or with DOKKANFEST exclusives and LR characters, right? Whereas, again, you know, 3 years ago, there were not that many villain characters of each typing, right? Compared to how it works for Superclass, right? Where we're just getting units every 5 seconds. And it is crazy to see, like, I was, you know, sort of going through my Battlefield roster before we started. And in particular, like, super physical. I'm just looking at some of the characters I'm leaving off of my super physical roster, and it's like, damn. Right? Like, okay, there's really just a lot to work with here. And of course, some of it has to do with, you know, like, the cohesiveness, and we need good leaders. Actually, what is Goku Black and Zamasu? They're 4 key 120. Okay, well, we just brought those two. Goku Black and Zamasu, we'll bring you. We'll bring you. We'll bring Janembu, and then, I guess, Great Ape Vegeta, I guess? I don't know. I'm going to save the Ginyu Force members. I use the Ginyu Force as my backup team. That's what I've been doing of late. And I feel like it does work out rather effectively, too. I'm not going to use the androids' Ghost Usher right here, actually. Because if we use their Ghost Usher, then Vegeta will not be hit. And thus, he will not get this extra little bit of key right here. The androids, of course, are going to remain a very strong EZA character, Battlefield character, right? Like that, because, you know, people have seen how PyCon, DOKKANFEST PyCon, actually can be pretty useful these days, right? Like that active skill Ghost Usher, you know, there's fights where you're not allowed to use a Ghost Usher, right? Like EZAs, Cell Max, Battlefield, you can't use items, right? And then being able to just, you know, pop a Ghost Usher from a unit's ability is very powerful. So the androids, I'm expecting, are going to be really strong for quite a long time, right? For the foreseeable future, I feel like the androids are going to be cooking beyond belief, right? They're going to be a nice unit for a while. Okay, we have, oh yeah, LR Metal Cooler available to us. Let's just go, you're 4 key. I guess we don't need key. Stats would probably be better than key. Let's bring those two. We'll bring Omega. We'll bring Sin. Oh, damn. Actually, I want to bring those two. I guess we're not going to bring Sin Shenron. You know who's a character I could probably take off, actually? Is Angel Golden Frieza. I don't really run Angel Golden Frieza anymore. See, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, like, think about how crazy that is. That Angel Golden Frieza was so busted on release. And now I'm like, all right, I'm going to take Angel Golden Frieza off, right? Like, he came out 2 years ago. And already, like, I'm just, like, you know, pushing him off. One reason I would take him off of my Battlefield roster, of course, is that Angel Golden Frieza, while he is a great character, he could do a lot. In Battlefield in particular, he certainly could be very useful with his stuns and his seals and his stuff like that, for sure. But he doesn't have, like, you know, big bad bosses and thirst for conquest and, like, sort of like those types of links. Metamorphosis, which a lot of these other extreme physical characters are rocking for us, right? Honestly, Buhan. I feel like LR Buhan, he's going to be one of the next units off of the setups I'm routinely bringing as well. I feel like Buhan, right, like, we're getting close to the point where he's aging out, and it's like, yeah, I'm not really going to need him anymore. So that's just crazy to think about, right? Like, how much the power just sort of explodes. Is this? No, this is a weapon super attack that Tapion does, obviously. So, Metal Cooler will not nullify it. I don't really think I'm too concerned either with a lot of these fights. The superclass rosters, of course, I think we're going to be looking in a pretty good position in a lot of these fights. The only one is the Broly fight certainly could catch me, and I feel like it would be true justice for me to lose with Super STR when Extreme STR is probably arguably better right now, right? The only thing is Extreme STR, I wonder, like, I might actually want to not use Hit and God Goku moving forward too. Yeah, I guess so. We'll use you and Rose. We'll bring you. Bam Bam. Let's bring Majin Vegeta. We're going up against Goku as a Saiyan, so we'll bring Broly. No, yeah, dude, LR Bojack. I still have LR Bojack in my roster, right? Mr. LR Bojack, who came out 5 years ago. LR Bojack is 5 years old, by the way. Oh, we could just put, yeah, I'm just going to put Merge Zamasu in slot 1. This Kid Goku actually can cook a little bit in terms of damage, this GT Goku right here. So I'm just going to put Merge Zamasu in slot 1, who will be able to withstand Goku's power here. Because remember, Merge Zamasu is going to have the damage reduction. Yeah, 136. Again, this Kid Goku actually does a fair amount of damage right here. So I want to make sure to, you know, again, sort of put ourselves in a nice position to succeed. And now Fusion Zamasu, we could, like, just quickly triple super and completely eradicate this Kid Goku as well. LR Rose actually still a unit who could do pretty good in Battlefield for us too, with just his huge power, right? Like that kind of like firepower that LR Rose has, I think plays very well for this Dokkan Battlefield type situation. Especially giving that leader skill too to Fusion Zamasu. One thing I am hoping is that we would be able to get EZAs for the 50% supports sooner rather than later. I think that could strengthen Battlefield rosters quite a bit, those 50% supports. I mean, for me, I feel like that's been the #1 place I've found sort of like use for those characters, is in these Battlefield fights. All right, so we'll just start up here at the top. Super Tech, huh? So we can rock our girl Pan in here. Yeah, dude, our Super Tech roster feels pretty good, huh? Let's go God Goku. And then I might just rock Tien, I guess. We want Carnival Goku. We're going to want Pan. We want the LR Gods. I think Goku and Gohan would be a good pick. And damn, Gogeta would be great here. So would Tech Ultimate Gohan. I don't want to underestimate this Gohan here. We'll bring... Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. This should work out pretty well. The one really good thing, remember, in this Battlefield, sealing is kind of the #1 thing you want to do right here. we'll put the gods in slot 1. They will be able to handle an attack from Gohan. And then after that, bam, we're gonna lock Gohan down with the seal. Sealing is your number one strat you want to take advantage of in this battlefield, right? As long as you're bringing sealing like if you're not running like, you know, the LR Gods Rainbowed and LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Rainbowed and shit like that, right? If you've just got your sealers, if you're able to lock these bosses down from being able to super attack you, you will be good to go, right? It's just holding back these bosses from peppering you with these huge damage super attacks. Oh, no super in slot 1. Okay, that's very good. So now we just are not going to have to worry about a super attack from this guy at all. Yep, GG, bitch, hold this. And he's sealed just like that, so we're good to go. Okay, not bad with super attack. Super attack, of course, is in a very good spot. I love how I am still rocking a lot of these 50% supports, right? I mean, they're certainly aging at this point, but we're able to get the job done. This is kind of... We've got kind of like a decent little, like, Goku family kind of, like, setup right here. Oh my god, I have to. We have to take advantage of that. Yeah, let's do that. Is that death for this Gohan? It might be. I have to take advantage. We have them sealed, so it's not like we have to worry about them getting supered right away. But them being able to get all those orbs like that, this will probably be the end of Gohan. This LR Goku and Gohan is still a ridiculously powerful unit. But remember, they just are going to need a couple of things, you know, to help them out. You do want to make sure that you're running sort of like all in the family type characters that could sort of help them a lot with their links, right? You know, sort of like these Saiyan, like Goku family Saiyan characters will really, really help them out there. You do want to make sure they're getting a lot of orbs as well. I can't believe we didn't finish Gohan off right here. I really thought that the Goku and Gohan were going to finish him off. That's crazy. I guess to be fair, this Gohan has dodged 8 freaking super attacks already, right? Okay. And it is only turn 3, so no huge active skills we're going to be able to bust out right here. Kind of a shame we got Carnival Goku in slot 7, now that I think about it, right? I think it would have been a little bit beneficial if Carnival LR Goku is not in slot 7. Carnival Goku, by the way, dude, Gohan, please, oh my god, enough. He's dodged so many attacks. Go away! Go away, Gohan! But Carnival Goku is so powerful. I feel like he's going to be so relevant in so many different events on so many teams for quite a while. The trio of powerful abilities they gave him, Guard, Defensive Stacking, and Revive, is going to make that Carnival LR Goku super good, right? Maybe if he's fighting with a character over, you know, being able to utilize his Revive, he can be a bit of a liability sometimes. So I'm not the biggest fan of running Carnival Goku's team, actually. Oh, super physical, so now we could use Kid Goku. Okay, let's go, I guess we'll just go Trunks and Bardock, sure. We need Kid Goku, we need Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, we need Goku and Piccolo, we need Heart Virus Goku. Dude, see what I'm talking about? Like, this team is so crazy. I gotta bring Fasha, dude. I want to bring Roshi for the seal. Yeah, I'm good with this. No physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but I would rather, for, like, battlefield purposes, I'd want, like, Goku and Piccolo and some of these types of characters, right? Like, the character who I would, you know, honestly be very comfortable just sort of, like, not bringing, the character that would obviously be, the LR Trunks right here. Can I get no 7 orbs, huh? It probably isn't a good idea to do that. It would be great to sort of maximize our links, but... Perfect, there we go. Nice, yes. Dude, this is... Kid Goku is another character, right? Like, where Kid Goku, it's going to be really difficult to not be running this Kid Goku. When we just get 7 orbs, and then he's giving damage reduction to the entire rotation. Oh my god, is that such a busted ability. It's just... You're gonna feel like a fool, right? Like, not running this Goku on teams when you possibly can, right? Like, Goku right here, he's not giving the support, the direct support ability he has to Trunks or LR Goku and Piccolo, but it doesn't really matter because he's still giving them the crit and damage reduction support, and he's still Rainbow Orb changed, right? So it's like he can really be effective. This shouldn't be too bad at all. Because remember, Goku gets 7... Yeah, oh my god, is he good. But Goku gets 7% damage reduction per Rainbow Key Sphere. And then he gets 8% damage reduction to the entire rotation with 7 Key Spheres. Just beautiful. Fasha and Bardock, you say. Well, we won. Well, GG. Look at the key. Dude, super physical in Battlefield. I feel like super physical is probably the strongest Battlefield roster there is. Looking at it, I probably... this team, this is just dominant. Like, Battlefield bosses can't do shit to this, right? Like, Fasha and Bardock together. Heart Virus Goku. Heart Virus Goku's not the greatest in a lot of these red zone fights. Maybe some of the Wicked Bloodline ones are not going to last, like, 80 turns. Right? Like, Heart Virus Goku could probably be pretty good against, like, the Int Final Form Cooler, right? Like, that fight. But, like, Heart Virus Goku is still going to be super good for a while, right? In EZA fights, in Battlefield, in Super Battle Road. In these types of fights, Heart Virus Goku is still going to be very exceptional to use. So I like this character. This is a character that I really like, despite the fact that his kit does not play well in Red Zone. I think he's, like, the quintessential example of a character who's, like, good. Yeah, okay. I think he's, like, the quintessential example of a character who I consider really good still, but who's just not great for Red Zone, right? Is that character. Heart Virus Goku, really big fan of that unit. I really like this LR Goku and Piccolo as well. I just wish that they had maybe some better units to go with them on some of their teams. Could certainly help them out a little bit. But that Goku and Piccolo, they're still a powerful character, right? They've got some stuff that they could do. Their guard at the start of fights can certainly be very powerful as well. Okay, so we got that one done. These fights are actually taking a little bit longer. Okay, so now we're going to use Super AGL. I think I did put Android 8 on the roster. No, I guess I didn't. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. I swore I put him on here. Oh, it's alright. Oh my god, we have Goku and Vegeta now. That's right. Who do we even want to run? I guess Goku and Pikkon? We want Goku and Vegeta. We want Evolution Blue. We want UI. We want Trunks. Oh, damn. This is tough. I guess I'll leave Kid Gohan off? That's not a good idea. I guess. I really would like Kid Gohan on here, but... Actually, do they give... No, they're double categories. Okay, damn. Because I don't have a second character. It's like, we'll just do this. I just feel like I want to run Kid Gohan, but it's like if I was going to take a character off, it would probably be Pikkon, I guess. I don't know. UI Goku, of course, is going to be amazing, incredible, goated right here. You guys already know how it is with UI Goku. I just will blindly put my faith in him, and he will come correct every single time. UI Goku will just dodge every attack that Gotenks does right here. That's okay. Double digits from a normal is fine. Yep, there he goes. There that boy goes, dodging everything, right? He does serve a pretty good rotation with that Evolution Blue Vegeta as well. They'll share a lot of links together. Be able to have UI Goku do some good damage. Alright, UI Goku with the additional. Remember, this is a guaranteed crit right here. Any additional super attack that LR Evolution Blue Vegeta or AGL UI, any additional they do is a guaranteed crit. I do certainly really love that mechanic that they have right there. Man, we could have had a really good rotation right here. I bet you we could have... Okay, here we go with the dodges. We probably could have finished this guy off, right? Like if Trunks and Vegeta... Oh, please. Here we go. Alright, Trunks, don't sell me, buddy. What? What? He did 2 attacks? What are the chances? Trunks! Bro! What are you kidding me? We want Pikkon to get at least one Rainbow Orb allows him to seal, but I guess it's only for the turn, right, where he's able to get the seal. Alright, dude, Gotenks! Oh my god, here we go. Okay. I'm getting trolled very heavily today in Battlefield by Gotenks and Gohan. They're dodging so much. Ugh, dodging Goku and Vegeta is especially annoying because they're going to be the hardest hitter we have on the team, right? And we're not really rocking a traditional sealing character here. Again, Dokkan right here can seal, but it's only for that turn. But the greatly lowering attack does stick around. Okay, we can do this right here. This will be fine. And then we can hit that right there. Perfect. Okay. Unless this bastard does another 80 dodges, we're gonna be looking good here. Well, that would have been crazy if we actually could have, like, if Gotenks would have slapped us up a bunch, we potentially could have done the exchange into future Gohan. It's been a while since I've done that, but that's just because I haven't really been using future Gohan and Trunks, I feel like, on a lot of setups. That character, in the future, that character eventually probably could become like a Diamond in a Rough type character. Because of their damage reduction and stuff like that, I think could be very, very good. But I don't know. Right now, like, the way they're set up, right? It's like, once you get to future Gohan and you revive with him, he's very good. But it's like, until you get to that point, it's like, eh. Alright, so Super Int. We use Vegeta and Trunks, and then them. And then we're just going to do Bond of Parent and Child. You, and you. Okay. And then I can keep LR God Goku in reserve as a potential, like, backup character is what we've got with God Goku. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just say screw it, right? Let's just have Namek Goku just go full power. I am not scared of Super Buu. So I'm just going to put Namek Goku in slot 1 and take advantage of his guaranteed additional, whatever, right? I'm calling Super Buu's bluff. You are not about to crush Super Int. Vegeta is, again, speaking of characters, huge power buffs for, like, Dokkan Battlefield. Having LR Vegeta and Trunks in here is just, like, they are way... Dude, they are way above the power level of Dokkan Battlefield. Same with, like, LR Final Form Cooler. Right, like Final Form Cooler, Vegeta and Trunks, it's way too much. This could do some damage to Namek Goku. Oh, that did a lot of damage to Namek Goku. Yeah, again, Namek Goku, he is a bit of a glass cannon. Unless we're going into a fight that's really, really long, that Namek Goku certainly could get cooked. I actually kind of wish that we had whatchamacallit, Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1 now. We should still be good, though. What is our second rotation? Evolution Blue Vegeta, Goku, Trunks, and Pan, and into Vegito? Nah, maybe we die. Dude, Namek Goku, nah. There's no way. Nah, we're not losing to Super Buu. Namek Goku is not gonna lead me to despair like that. No way. We'll be able to take him down. We're not concerned. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Ki is certainly not the greatest. Okay, well, Vegeta, that boy Vegeta's got that damage reduction, right? Certainly he'll be fine. The Ki Orbs could have been a little bit better. Okay, hold on. I might be a tiny bit nervous here. We could potentially take a huge amount of damage from this Super Buu. Our second rotation right here is not what I would consider very tight, right? Kind of a kind of a mishmash of characters. We got the Universal Survival Saga character. We got the GT character. All right, Vegeta can eat this. This is fine. He's got his damage reduction. Ow. Okay, that hurt. That's fine. Dude, we're all good. We can't use Vegeta and Trunks's the father-son Gallic gun because it's not past turn. Okay, finished him anyway. But I was just about to say we could have popped the Frown, Namek Goku's active skill. We actually would have been able to use if we did not finish Super Buu off right there. Okay, perfect. So now we move on to Broly. Will Broly beat us? Will we lose to Broly? Perhaps. It's possible. All right, so let's jump in. We're going to use Super STR right here. So we'll bring Kabe and I guess Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We want Piccolo. We want Whis. Damn, this is actually tough. I guess we'll bring Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. We want these two. No, I gotta bring Kaioken. Like that. Honestly, I feel like STR Vegito. We could easily make it to turn 4 right here. I kind of want to bring STR Vegito. But, yeah, we're going to do this. I'm going to bring STR Vegito. I think STR Vegito against this Broly, we could actually make it to turn 4 and get that off. Okay, perfect. Oh, oh my god, the RNG. Well, I was going to say our RNG is really good, but we have a lot of sealers together here. That's not the greatest. Broly can't be stunned, so we don't have to worry about getting a super attack off with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. And then with Whis, we can debuff Broly. We'll lower his attack. Okay. We should be good. Piccolo seals and Whis seals. These are the 2 sealers we brought. But Whis will debuff Broly, right? He'll attack debuff him. That's the way, that's sort of the strat you want to use against this Broly, right? You want to bring characters who can attack, debuff, and seal this Broly. That's why, like, I remember when the first Battlefield this guy came out, I saw people saying, oh, here we go with the artificial difficulty. That bullshit people bring out. But it certainly is not artificial difficulty when they allow you a strategy of sealing and attack lowering. It makes this fight actually piss easy, is what it does. All right, let's do this. Yeah, let's keep LR Kaioken Goku on rotation, and we want to keep STR Super Vegito on rotation as well. We can do this. Yeah, we want to keep Super Vegito on rotation, in case we need to transform with him, right? On turn 4. This is where like that STR Vegito can still actually be pretty solid, right? You know, we could use him as a heal. And I guess the Scouter would be cool as well, although the Scouter is really, like, not an important factor of why I'm bringing him just in case Broly does potentially do a lot of damage to us, which he certainly could do, right? I mean, look how much health Broly has. That's LR Kaioken that was slapping him up right there, right? Like, that's, you know, LR Kaioken does a lot of damage. This Broly is a tough fight. We might not actually even take enough damage to transform with Vegito, though, because I'm gonna put Piccolo, the STR Piccolo, in slot 1, and you know, that STR movie hero Piccolo, he's just too goddamn good, right? Like, we're not gonna have to worry about him at all. We put him in slot 1, he's gonna get that seal off, and then Broly's not doing damage to us. So okay, I brought STR Super Vegito. You never know. We could have had none of our seal, like, if that exact rotation was our rotation turn 1. Right, it easily could have gone way different. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to give all these STR orbs to Kabe, because remember, Kabe does get the 20% attack and defense per orb right there. So this will allow him to tank a little bit better from Broly's AoE. Just make sure that we're looking good right here. Only 1,000. Yeah, the attack debuff. Whis' attack debuff still putting in work. All right, perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what you do with Broly. We just kept him locked down. The seals and shit like that. What is he gonna do? Nothing. This was a perfect display of how to handle Broly right here. The other strat we could have used, of course, would be coming in here with like the coolers. The coolers would get hit hard by Broly, but you know, one crazy like if they're together on rotation, they could could they one turn this Broly? Maybe they might be able to. We'll do this. Yeah, this is fine. We can put Whis safely in slot 1 with his dodge mechanic, right? Remember that Whis, he has the dodge, the 70% chance to dodge, and then the exponential defensive increase as well. Kaioken taking 39k right there. Okay, that's not really that big of a deal. And then there we go. Nice. We just kept Broly locked down the entire fight. No super attacks with him. Whis attack debuffing him. That's where characters, right? You know, they give characters dodge, attack lowering, sealing, and, you know, years later, they could still be pretty good. That Whis character is still pretty solid, right? Like, we're still able to get good value out of a character that came out closing in on 3 years ago. Yeah, that Whis is about to be 3 years old, believe it or not. That's crazy. And we have not finished them yet, but we can with Super... Yeah, he's out of here. Goodbye! And that's where the LR Super Saiyan 4s, they can still have extreme value. That is always going to be super good. that like just like turn 4 big time active skill attack, you could just do so much damage so easily right there. That's very, very helpful. So there we go. There is Dokkan Battlefield done. I guess we'll easy LR Oob. I will have enough currency now to grab his medals and easy him. I feel like we probably should, huh? We might as well just grab the medals, get the easy for our boy Oob. Why not? Why don't we just go ahead and get all the easy medals? I'm hoping that they don't add like new characters and EZAs and stuff like that for a little bit. Because I've never been able to catch up on all these characters, right? Like, I don't have... These 4 right here, I don't have rainbowed. Krillin, 18, Goku, and Vegeta, I do not have them rainbowed. Just because of how freaking, like... how much stuff there is in Battlefield we need. I would like to get the physical Ginyu's TUR, too. Damn, okay. Well, let's get all of the Oob medals right here, so we can get all 45. I still have a little bit left over. We got a little bit of currency left over still. Okay, so there we go. We got to our boy LR Oob Easy 8. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.